God is this energy that essentially says yes to everything. Sometimes I weep for what God has to say yes to. Because when we get caught in our little selves, and when we start struggling and fighting against each other and demonizing each other and killing each other, God says yes, because that energy is always saying yes. That's the unconditionality of it. And that's the awesome responsibility that each of us has in our individual lives, in our community lives, in our lives, national lives, is to wake up to our purpose and to the essential meaning, which is to wake up to this presence, this life that we share, and treat each other as dignified vehicles of that life.
It's not just a nice thing. It's really a matter of our survival.
So I have a choice of uplifting or of squashing down, of loving or of fighting. And which am I going to do?
I've heard both my brothers say, Ted and Don, they both said that the problems of the world are so huge, whether it's religion or politics or tribalism, that no one nation, no one religion, no one culture can resolve that. It does require, and it is imperative, that people from different religions, different cultures, they get together and collaborate.
If we start talking to each other as human beings, sharing our experiences, sharing the things that help us open our hearts, sharing the things that we're afraid of, sharing our challenges, sharing our celebrations, we enter into a whole other world where then sharing our commonalities, sharing our differences makes a different kind of sense, and where the groundwork is laid for a relationship which will not dissolve under the pressure of world events or of crisis.
If we could get to know each other, at some point we might be able to penetrate the barriers that have traditionally separated our traditions.
There's a verse in the Quran that says that God has created diversity for one special reason, that you might get to know the other.
We are called to awaken beyond the trance of our distrusts, our suspicions, our polarizations, and open our hearts to ourselves and to each other.